What if I told you the most surprising thing about the 2025 Toyota Corolla Cross isn't what it looks like, or even what it drives like, but what it quietly signals about Toyota's next chapter? Stick around, because what's hidden in plain sight might just change how you see compact SUVs forever. You're watching Channel Name, where road meets reason, and the machines we drive are more than just transportation. They're stories on four wheels. Today, we've got our hands on the 2025 Toyota Corolla Cross in bright blue, and I'll say this up front. If you thought this was just another safe, predictable Toyota, think again. At first glance, the Corolla Cross wears its intentions proudly. That iconic blue coat is vibrant, youthful, almost daring, especially for a brand known more for longevity than flash. But don't let the color distract you from the big picture. This isn't just a crossover that fills a segment gap. It's a strategic keystone in Toyota's evolving design, hybridization, and global platform strategy. Under the hood, the 2025 Corolla Cross keeps things familiar yet refined. In base form, it offers a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine pushing out a solid 169 horsepower. Smooth, responsive, and surprisingly efficient, especially when paired with Toyota's direct shift CVT that simulates gear steps convincingly without the drone we've come to expect from older CVTs. But the real treat? The hybrid variant. It cranks the total output up to 196 horsepower, adds standard all-wheel drive, and nets fuel economy in the mid-40s MPG range. For a compact SUV, that's more than competitive. It's class-leading. Inside, the Corolla Cross feels more mature than the badge suggests. The cabin benefits from Toyota's latest infotainment overhaul, a crisp 8 or optional 12.3-inch touchscreen powered by the new Toyota Audio multimedia system. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and the interface is finally fast and intuitive. Materials have improved, too. Soft touch points are where you want them. The dash design is clean and visibility is excellent, giving it a truly confident feel behind the wheel. And that's where this car shines. Not in neck-breaking acceleration or off-road chops, but in how naturally it fits into your life. The ride quality is composed, almost serene. Steering is light but direct enough to give feedback. And while it won't carve canyons like a Mazda CX-30, it's far more poised and expected for a vehicle this practical. Plus, with nearly 25 cubic feet of cargo space behind the rear seats, and even more with them folded, it's a legitimate weekend hauler. Safety? You get the full suite of Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and even proactive driving assist, which gently helps with braking and steering to reduce driver fatigue in everyday traffic. It's the kind of tech that used to be reserved for luxury cars, now baked into an entry-level crossover. But here's the twist, and it's one most people won't notice unless they're paying attention. This isn't just a Corolla with a lift kit. It's a global design benchmark for how Toyota is unifying its platforms. Built on the TNGAC architecture, this Corolla Cross shares DNA with the Prius, the CHR, and even the Lexus UX. That means lower development costs, better quality control, and faster rollouts of tech and safety features across the entire lineup. It's a smart play that makes the Corolla Cross not just important. It makes it strategic. And let's not forget the style. That bright blue finish isn't just a paint job. It's a statement. Paired with gloss black trim, LED lighting, and a front fascia that feels more RAV than Corolla, this SUV walks a line between youthful edge and mature sensibility. It's aimed at first-time buyers, sure, but also empty nesters, city commuters, and budget-conscious families. It's a crossover that doesn't scream for attention, yet commands respect for doing everything just right. So what does the 2025 Corolla Cross ultimately represent? It's Toyota doubling down on practical excellence, while quietly redefining what affordable, efficient, and tech-savvy crossovers can be. It's not a revolution, but it's a foundation of one, and that makes it far more interesting than it might seem at first glance. If you've made it this far, you're clearly someone who appreciates more than just a test drive. You want the full picture. And that's exactly what we deliver here at Channel Name. If this breakdown brought you some clarity or made you look at the Corolla Cross a little differently, do us a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dive reviews, and share this video with someone who thinks all crossovers are the same. Because as we've seen today, they're not. See you in the next one. And until then, stay curious, drive smart, and enjoy the ride.